Hi, this is Dr. Ankita, one of the doctors here. What would you like to be called as?
Hi, I'm Lara and I'm 37 years old.
Hi, Lara. I believe you are here as you're planning a pregnancy and wanted to discuss your blood pressure and medications. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm thinking of getting pregnant and wanted to check if my blood pressure tablets are safe.
That's a very good step, and planning ahead like this really helps us to optimize your health before you embark on pregnancy. Is it okay if I ask you a couple of questions so that we can discuss your management plan further before we start? Are there any specific concerns that you have?
No, just this.
All right. So could you tell me more about your condition?
I was diagnosed with hypertension about 3 years ago and I am taking candistatin ever since.
Okay, and how's the BP control?
Around 130 by 84, 82.
Oh, that's good control. And have you had any symptoms like headaches, visual disturbances, any chest pain or breathlessness?
Not recently, I had headache at the diagnosis. Thereafter, I was fine.
All right. Any other medical problems like diabetes, kidney disease, thyroid?
No,
Mhm. Any specific cause was found?
no, they said there was no specific cause.
All right. And did you have any previous pregnancies or miscarriages?
No, this will be my first.
All right. Are your periods regular otherwise?
Yes,
Mhm. Can I ask you if you've been smoking?
no smoking.
Okay. What about alcohol?
I occasionally consume alcohol.
And are you in any exercise regime that you're following?
Not much exercise.
Any family history of concern?
No.
Have you been vaccinated for rubella?
Yes.
Mhm. Have you ever had any other viral diseases like chickenpox?
I don't think I had.
All right. In that case, we can check and offer you a vaccine if needed. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have good support at home?
Yes.
Mhm. Have you in the past felt low or anxious?
No.
What about your blood group?
Be positive.
Are you on any contraceptives?
We use condoms occasionally.
Mhm. Are your smears normal?
Yes.
Thank you for that information. Is there anything you would like to add?
No.
All right. So now coming to your condition, let me tell you that generally with well-controlled hypertension, you can expect to have a straightforward pregnancy. Having said that, there are certain risks that you may need to know. There could be worsening of the high blood pressure. There is a condition called preeclampsia wherein the blood pressure rises and affects other systems as well. There may be proteins in the urine. There may be bleeding in the pregnancy as well. And for the baby, there is a risk that the baby may be smaller than usual. There is a chance of preterm birth and a small increased risk of stillbirth. I don't mean to scare you. I just want to be honest with you, all right? As far as the weight is concerned, so your weight for height ratio is on the higher side. That can result in difficulty conceiving, a slightly higher chance of miscarriage. There is a risk of clots, diabetes, the blood pressure worsening. There may be certain mood problems, mental health issues, and slightly higher chance of having a stillbirth as well. Cesarean delivery and anesthesia risks chance is more. And in case of labor, the labor may be slower. There is increased need of monitoring because it may be difficult to find the fetal heart sounds. There is a chance that the baby may get stuck at the time of delivery, the risk of trauma and bleeding after delivery. Am I clear?
Uh, This all sounds very scary, doctor.
I know these are potential risks, but with good planning and monitoring, we can reduce many of them. We would also be providing you some written information about this. Am I clear?
Yes.
Mhm. As far as your other concern about the medication, the candesartan, yes, it is not safe in pregnancy as it can affect the baby's kidney and can lead to low fluid around the baby.
Have
Okay.
I already caused any damage?
No, please don't worry. Since you are not pregnant yet, there is no risk to the baby so far. The important thing is that we make changes before you conceive, which you've done exactly right by coming now. You should not stop it suddenly, as that can cause high blood pressure suddenly. We will switch you to a pregnancy safe medication like labetalol or nifedipine. And once your blood pressure is stable on the new medication, you can safely try for a pregnancy. Before trying for pregnancy, we should optimize your health. You would be offered high dose folic acid, particularly if the weight for height ratio remains on the higher side. We could check your blood tests like kidney function and sugar test, as well as other relevant tests like a your heart scan, your urine test for proteins, review your vaccinations. We would aim for gradual weight reduction. So that would be even a 5 to 10% weight reduction would go a long way in reducing the risks, for which we could refer you to a dietitian and an exercise therapist. So it's important to use contraceptives until your medication is changed, your blood pressure is stabilized, and you've lost a couple of pounds. Do you like to know about the pregnancy care?
Yes.
All right. So your pregnancy will be in the consultant led unit involving a team of doctors, which would be the consultant obstetrician, the GP, the specialist for the hypertension, midwife. During your pregnancy, you would have regular blood pressure monitoring. We would offer you low dose aspirin from 12 weeks, that is to reduce the risk of the condition called preeclampsia, as well as the growth restriction in the baby. You would be offered something called as uterine artery Doppler at around 20 weeks, growth scans at 28, 32, and 36 weeks. We would screen for diabetes as well in the pregnancy. Blood thinners may be offered if you have additional risk factors in the pregnancy. We would get an anesthesia review prior to deliveries to make sure everything is fine and to plan for delivery as well as pain management. Delivery is usually around 37 to 39 weeks, but maybe earlier if the blood pressure remains high. If your weight for height ratio remains on the higher side, we would need to plan close one-to-one care, continuous monitoring of the baby if that's appropriate. Active management of third stage of labor is a method which is followed to reduce the bleeding after the delivery. However, there is one particular medicine which is called methergin. We may not be offering you as it causes worsening of hypertension. We would also involve the senior staff in your management during labor. After delivery, because of the high risk of clot, you would be, especially if it's a cesarean section that is needed, you would be offered low molecular weight heparin, that is blood thinners after delivery. We would support you for breastfeeding. Your blood pressure would be checked, monitored, in your drugs, your medicines would be readjusted, and contraceptive advice would be provided. I would also like to mention here that given that your age is 37, the ovarian reserve, that is the number of eggs in the ovaries, would decline, which may reduce the chances of conception as time goes on. There is also an increased risk of genetic abnormalities in the baby with advancing age. Therefore, we would also be offering you the something called as trisomy screening to check for genetic abnormalities in the baby. And we would advise you now to aim for weight optimization early and plan your pregnancy sooner once your health is optimized. If you do become pregnant while still on candesartan, please seek urgent review. We could change the medications early in the pregnancy. I know going through all this at times can be stressful, so we would provide counselors, support groups as well. We will inform your GP, arrange for any of the medication change with your specialist, and plan your follow up as well. Okay? Do you have any questions for me?
No, this was very helpful.
All right. Thank you for your time. And I would be providing the written information and offering you an appointment with my consultant as well. Thank you.